for your daughter and the pre-wedding party. How did you like everything that happened at your house?
Oh, I thought it was so helpful. I was going crazy because I didn't know how I was going to get everything ready together myself, and it was just so great to have you and Daniela come in and just set up everything and arrange it, and I just didn't have to worry about that part at all.
And how did everyone else like the party?
I think everyone was very impressed. I think they had a really good time. They really appreciated having tables to sit at, and when I had first thought about having this party, of course it was just going to be kind of a backyard brawl, you know, where you just stand up and everybody has a drink, but I think everyone really enjoyed having the tables to sit at, and it was so pretty. The colors were so pretty, and you brought flowers, and that was nice, and people really did comment on how much they enjoyed themselves.
Well, excellent. And how did the pre-party compare to the wedding that you had up at, and I'm sorry I don't remember the location, but
La Forêt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did that compare when you had everything that you basically needed to do yourself, and there were a few people there that, you know, like the caterer, and I think there was another person there that was helping? How did the pre-party compare to the wedding day?
Well, of course, the pre-party was just a 2 or 3 hour event, so it's hard to compare because the wedding was an all-weekend event.
Right.
But I will say that there were several pieces. There was the florist had to come and set up the flowers, and then the caterer had to come, and then the rest of the family were responsible for getting things to different places at different times, and that was a little difficult because we were also trying to be at the wedding and have our pictures taken and all that. And what happened is the caterer sent an alternate. He wasn't there. The alternate had no idea that we wanted the champagne served with the appetizers, and instead, like, the guests were just all going and breaking into the beer and the wine, and the champagne was not there, and it was just disorganized. The tables weren't set. It would have been, I think it would have been much easier if we'd had an overall event coordinator there to oversee those things, and even things as simple as bringing the flower arrangements back from the chapel to the reception. I think if I had to do it all over again, I would definitely have an event coordinator like yourself who could oversee those pieces of it. But, you know, it wasn't a disaster, and it went fine anyway, but still, I can really see the need for an event coordinator.
Well, great. And is there anything that you feel that we need to improve on?
Not that I can say, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. That's good.
Great.
And
it was, I will say, it was also really nice to have the help with the cleanup afterwards. I mean, that was a huge piece of it too, to not have to worry about that and have all the help. So it just made it so much nicer.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.